So I want to start in that triangle position. All right. I got my triangle here. Dan goes to defend. God, you have a bony shoulder. He wraps his arm around. So, like I was telling him, when I'm going for this IMMA Plata, it's not a slow move, right? I was doing it for demonstration purposes. I was going slow, opening up, showing the difference. But when I decide I'm gonna go, I kick this leg off and I chop, right, to get some motion, because I want him to be reacting to me. Right? Now Dan's too strong and manly for me to just pop up, okay? He stays up on his knees, he keeps pulling me backwards, not letting me get leverage to drive forward. Okay, so instead, I'm gonna post my hand behind me and lift my hips. And Dan thinks, oh, I can escape, he screwed up. So he pops his hand free, I'm gonna kick my leg underneath mine to take his back. All right, so for you fighters, great position to start pounding, right? Especially since his arm was whipping underneath, okay? It's gonna take him a second to get it back there, right? And now I can stay in this control position. My knee is to his knee, all right? My hip is to his hip, my foot's to his foot on the same side. Okay, this inside leg is light. Most of my weight is on him, pulling his butt to his heels, and on my outside leg. Okay, I don't wanna start pushing backwards. Dan's just gonna posture up and I'm gonna fall over backwards, right? I don't want to be so far forward that he can get this inside leg, or inside arm between us and start wrapping onto my leg for a single.
Right.
Right? So I need to find that magic medium on his hips where he can't make space, but he also can't dump me off backwards.
What are you doing with the other arm?
Yeah, I'll get there, I promise. Cool? I want to make sure we got the position. Now, wrestlers tend to control here, which is fine. I just have to be aware that my back leg is in danger. And I don't have nearly the punching power that I do in my hip-to-hip ride. But if it's more comfortable, it's more comfortable. And it's a great control position, especially when I start looking for leg hooks and stuff. Right? The forearm, I want to be tucking that hand right inside his leg. If you feel comfortable cupping his thigh, great. All right, if you feel like you need to tickle him a little bit, that's up to you. Okay? But what I want to avoid here is diving really deep so that he can hook my elbow with his elbow. Now he's gonna roll me. Yep, and I gotta get in this battle. Eventually he's gonna be able to finish. He scoops my leg, he keeps turning towards my legs. Yep, and he squishes my lunch out, all right, and ends up on top. So I wanna make sure that that hand is far enough back that if he starts reaching for that elbow, I can keep it safe. Cool? So either that hand is make a fist on the inside of the leg, that's my personal favorite. If you feel more comfortable cupping, that's up to you. If you want to grab the lapel in a gi, that's fine as long as you pull it back, which is also a great control position. Cool, and I can start setting up some grips and things like that. Make sense? So we're just adding that little piece at the end from the IMMA Plata. All right, so we got our triangle, Dan defended, I open and I kick. Chop the leg, start popping up. I let him free, pull the leg back, settle. All right, if you want to start slapping them a little bit, check them, make sure they're okay. Make sure they're awake, it's cool. Remember, they're going to do it back to you. Questions? All right, that inside leg should be light. I don't want to be sitting on it. Now he moves, I don't move. Cause a scramble I don't want. 1, 2, 3.